Hi, Scorpio Seeker. Welcome to your August monthly Taroscope. And that was quick. Four of Pentacles. What are you scared of? What are you holding on to? Everything is good. Don't mess it up. Four of Pentacles. Daedalus, the artist of the kingdom in the Greek mythology. Very talented, very capable. Someone new comes around and they feel threatened from competition. When the person is not even looking at them, it's not even a competition for them. It's in your head. You're scared of losing what you have. But when you hold on to everything, you can't enjoy it. Because you're always busy worrying, when will it go? When will you lose it? Not healthy for you. Now here's the risky part. Four of Pentacles lead to Five of Pentacles. So your fears and anxiety can create reality. Focus on a very positive reality that you have right now, because you have a lot. Look at this guy. Look at how much he's holding. He's holding so much that he's looking at this little dude here with his one little coin. Instead of holding it and being scared for it, enjoy it. It's yours. Once you grab more and grab more and grab more, before you know it, you can't hold it. Then you have to drop everything. Five of Pentacles is the kind of cards where and I'm deliberately saying Five of Pentacles and not Four of Pentacles, because Four of Pentacles creates the Five of Pentacles. And Five of Pentacles is the type of misery and sadness that could have been prevented, that isn't necessary. We're all going through shifts and changes. I get it. It's scary. Two of Cups. New connections. New relationship. New love. New energy. Harmony. Feeling like you need to be an assistant for someone that you care about, or the opposite. Someone coming forward to you with assistance. And notice how amazing and beautiful this card is. Like damsel in distress and Cupid are coming to save Psyche. And here there's all the demons and the monsters under the sea. Now, the sea is a symbol for our subconscious, for our emotional realm. So all the monsters are in our mind, in our subconscious. Outside, right here in reality, there's this beautiful thing that is happening, that is coming forth to you and being like, hey, everything's great. So in here, we're holding a lot, but we're feeling threatened. In here, we have salvation and fun and harmony and partnership, but we are turning our back to it. Yes, not deliberately in this card, because you see she's tied up, but she's tied up by her own fears, her own little demons in the back of her mind. Also, someone might be jealous of you in the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you're not this guy. Maybe you're this guy, doing your thing, being all happy about it, not noticing that someone is behind you looking at you. אוליבר, על מי אתה נובח? אולי מספיק? My dog. Sparking like an idiot. I'm sorry. Oh, a fly. I need to protect everyone in the world from this fly. How about I will bark at it? Alright, let's keep going. Scorpio, August. By the way, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Midheaven, any placement that you resonate with. Oliver, must speak! It's like, great timing, Oliver. Alright, Scorpio, I'm with you. Oh, speaking of, my dog is a Scorpio. Maybe he's like, you're talking about me? How about I'll come and say hello? No, Oliver. Don't come and say hello. Go to sleep. Okay, what's next for Scorpio for the month of August? Four of Cups. More doubts, more insecurity. And again, Four of Cups is very similar to the Four of Pentacles. See her sitting in the middle and these two kind of whisper in her ear, being all nasty, making her doubt what she has or what he has. It can be a she or a he. These two cards show doubts and insecurities, but also simultaneously express that the reality is good. Just beware of coming towards making it go forward to the Five of Cups, to the Five of Pentacles, where things are starting to actually be bad because you're making it bad. Because we create reality with our thoughts and our emotions. And it's interesting that in between these two fours, these two doubtful fours, there's a really lovely card, very harmonious, Two of Cups. Just want to make sure that the sound is okay. Because sometimes, for some reason, okay. Sorry, Scorpio. Just want to make sure that you have a great video. Oh, we're good. Okay. You can hear me. Just wanted to make sure. Alright. 424. Things are feeling very personal when they're not, Scorpio. Seriously, I'm sorry to compare you to my dog. My dog was barking at nothing because he felt like that nothing is a threat. Very symbolic, really resonating with this reading. Don't bark at anything, Scorpio. Hold it in. Not because you need to be in control or you need to be the bigger person, because there's no bigger person to be, because everything's okay. For now, anyway, let's continue. Oh, yeah, the sun. Everything is okay. Everything is more than okay. The sun is the sun. It's light, it's awareness, it's joy, it's success. And we're also stepping up. This is Cupid. This is the same character in the Greek mythology. Here it's Cupid coming to Psyche. And here he becomes like the almighty God. Kind of let's go, sorry for my English. He lets go of his mother's control. His mother is Aphrodite. And he kind of shines on his own. The Sun card is an extremely positive card. But it's also a card of addictions. When you love something so much, or when you enjoy something so much, when it becomes your entire world. That would make sense that then you will feel threatened to lose it or scared, because if something is your entire world, the thought of losing it is scary. Once again, this reading is really positive. The cards that show negative emotions are very psychological. They're not reality oriented, but they can be reality. And we don't want that, Scorpio. So let's focus on the Two of Cups and on the Sun. If you're this guy, you're going through a real massive growth process. It's beautiful. If you're this gal, and the energy, okay? It could be male, female, it's the energy of it. It doesn't have to be physically male or physically female. If you're this gal, then don't be scared of your emotional realm. Notice what is around you, the people who love you, who are willing to do a lot for you. Right, Scorpio, so far, things are looking good. Not inside your head. You're like, everything is bad. No, everything is not bad. Everything is awesome. And you are shining bright. With the sun, it means that you're succeeding, that you're the center of attention, that people are lured by you. 1 second, I had some cards fall. Okay. 6 of Cups, reminiscing the past, being nostalgic, thinking of what you had, turning your back to the sun, to everything that is existing right in your face and shining its light on you. and focusing on the one cup that you allegedly don't have. And again, the emotional realm. And right after that, these fell. 3 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you are feeling betrayed. Some of you are feeling like the people that you trusted are no longer trusted. Some of you are feeling like you're losing your independence. You no longer feel powerful. Which is, I don't want to say funny because I don't want you to take it personally or think that I'm laughing at you. I'm not. I just want to express how this also could be financial loss in the family. Okay, that might be affecting you. That makes you reminisce and think back to times when things were better. But here's what I need you to know. When the sun comes out in the reading, even if you don't feel it, it's more powerful than your subconscious. It's more powerful than your fears. It's more powerful than any mundane challenge that you might be facing in the moment. It shows that the grand scheme of things is very positive, even if they don't feel like it right now. And they don't feel like it right now because you're threatened and sad and emotional, and you're thinking about the past, and you're thinking about what you're about to lose, and who you can trust and who you can't trust, and who betrayed you and who hurt you. But this is just bringing you down, making you reverse. When in reality, you can be like this. You can choose to focus on this and this, on the 2 of Cups and the Sun. Maybe it's a beautiful love connection that you have, a beautiful partnership, but everything around your life right now is a bit challenging, so you're not focusing on enjoying it. You decide, Scorpio, if the 9 of Pentacles will be in the reverse, if you'll feel like this or if you'll feel like this. And listen, it's hard, I get it. I see here cards of disappointment and fear, but I also see cards of you're making it. Stop creating negativity. Cheers. Sorry. Oliver, bole po. Buena. It's like he'll be quiet for the entire day, and then the one time I'm doing a video, he'll bark at the entire nature. Hey, buena, bole po. Boke lefto, Yofi, chef. Chef ready? Or not? Okay. If you're new, that was Hebrew, by the way. I'm from Israel. Sorry. I'm kind of thinking about my normal seekers that usually follow me. If you're new, so welcome to the Existential Shift, where I encourage you to shift into your most benevolent range of frequency that most resonates with your vibration. Did that sound over pretentious? I'm sorry. I meant it. Okay, so you have doubts and you're feeling betrayed. And you're showing insecurity. And maybe some of it is making sense. Maybe someone in the past has betrayed you, but you need to get over it in the month of August because the sun is shining. The Justice card. Okay. If some of you are going through the process of divorce or a separation, or someone close to you is going through the same process, the Justice card did not fall in reverse. It fell upright, making it the right thing. We can't escape justice. It's what needs to happen. And we don't always understand the universal collective reasons. God works in mysterious ways. We all have our karma and our journey and our lessons to go through. If I had seen here real negativity, I would tell you that the Justice card calls for you to cut these negative people or circumstances in your life out of your life. But because I see that reality is mostly good and the doubts come from your own emotional realm, then I will take the advice of the Justice card as cut out your own self-negative image of your reality. Be clear. Don't be emotional. It's not the time to be emotional in the month of August. It's time to be sharp, clear, accurate, think with logic. Card fell. The High Priestess, believe in the unknown and in the mystery of life. Justice is 11, it's 2. The High Priestess is 2. This is a very deep lesson for your emotional realm, of getting to know yourself in different situations that are unfamiliar, that are new, and finding the way to shine through them, and being joyous and successful, even underground, meaning the High Priestess speaks of a situation where someone would be, for example, that's what my teacher taught me years ago, when you go into a dark room, you can't see anything, and you feel lost, like you're about to trip at any moment because you can't see. But so you're scared because the darkness is scary and the unknown is scary. But once you turn on the light, you realize everything is fine. So right now, Oliver, my dog, is barking at someone who's biking on the road. That's you, Scorpio. I'm sorry, don't take offense. Don't bark at nothing. Don't get upset with nothing. Oliver! I got upset for a reason. He's interfering with your video, Scorpio. He needs to be more professional, my dog. Did that sound crazy? I'm sorry. Sorry, I want to focus more on these messages. The High Priestess and the Justice card. Very sharp wisdom. Very strong sense of knowing. And as I'm doing this reading, I feel like there's a reason why everything is annoying. Is everything annoying, Scorpio? My dog is being annoying. There's a fly who keeps coming over. And I'm annoyed. I want to do this reading quietly, calmly, and every single time there's something annoying that is happening. Mostly my dog that won't stop barking at nonsense. And I'm taking this. and I'm bringing this into your messages, Scorpio. Life happens. Circumstances will always exist. Things that you can't control of. Karmic, universal balance that has nothing to do with you. That you just need to accept. Even if you don't understand it. The High Priestess following the mystery. Even if things feel unknown, the sun is still here to guide you. It's either a person in your life that shines light on you, or your own sense of light, that where you need to find the light in any situation. You can't search for the light, be the light, and you will never feel lost. Don't relay your hopes and fears on others and expectations for them to guide you. Guide yourself. Guide yourself, others. Be the light you want to be. Be the light you want to have. Knight of Cups. There we go. Energy is releasing itself. Things are getting calmer, more clear. Your heart is being liberated a little bit. It's not stuck and clustered. There's a sense of emotional renewal. So going into, there, an Ace of Cups, faith, love, new sense of trust in the world and in life. And that's for August. This entire reading is for August, Scorpio. Yeah, I have this behind me. This is the Divine Circus Oracle. I will give messages at the end of this reading. Right after, I will show you your extended reading. I will rearrange the table, tell you what we're going to have in the extended. Okay, let's do this now. I will rearrange the cards. Some I will get rid of, some I will keep. Those that I will keep, I will rearrange in a new structure, and I will address them in the extended. In the extended, I will also do a new shuffle, and will give you a Celtic cross reading, which is a complete different reading from the intuitive reading that I'm doing right now. It's more structured, it has a more clear narrative. And we will finish it up with a message from the runes. It's awesome. Okay. But for now, let me keep going. Some of you are having a new love in your life, but there are so many things that are happening, you can't really focus on the joy of it. But through the month of August, things will start getting more clear, and they will clear out of your life all kinds of dramas. And then you will be more free to actually feel these positive feelings. There's just too much things are going on right now that prevent you from feeling this and this. The past is still eating you up on the inside. But I see you doing real work, real intellectual and emotional and spiritual work. You're going within, or you're being called to go within. Be the high priestess, Persephone. She rules all the worlds. She's the wife of Hades, the god of the underrealm, and she's the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of life. So, for 6 months of the year, she is on Earth, ruling life, and for 6 months of the year, she is underneath the Earth, ruling the dead. So she's quietly powerful. Find your inner quiet power, your inner knowing that doesn't fall to emotional drama, that shines light on the things that matter and gets to enjoy this. This is a love offer. This is a proposal. This is a new emotional experience. I would say it can mean self-love because of the High Priestess here, but I don't know, man, woman with the Sun and the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is partnership. Alright, this is good. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Lovers, oh mon dieu, the Star. I can't stop because there's so many, wow, so many major arcana. Oh hell, okay. It's gonna be a long extended. Temperance, Judgment, King of Cups, and of course the World and the Wheel of Fortune and Death card. I'm done. I'm not taking any more cards. I did not intend on taking 12 more cards. Wow. 9 of them are major arcana. No, 8 of them are major arcana. 4 of them are court cards. Okay. Let me show you your extended. So a lot of things going on. 2 queens, 2 kings, the Lovers, a lot of partnerships, a lot of romance, a lot of mix and matches. Partners break up and hook up and get together. With the Justice card might be divorce, with the High Priestess might be another woman, might be a new relationship. With the Lovers card, the need of choice. But this is very karmic. I have the Wheel of Fortune and okay, yeah, you're feeling, some of you are feeling like the world is collapsing on you and within you because everything is new territory and you don't know how to handle it so much because so many people are involved. New people, old people, the dynamics, and you're going through a lot of emotional growth and spiritual evolution. So expanding can hurt, but it's still expansion, right? I want you to see your extended. This is what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to take all these court cards. Great. I'm going to take the 2 4s. 1 9 1. 2 2s. No, 3 2s actually. Take this back. And then sorry, I'm organizing. The reason I'm leaving these because I have 9 and then 19. The sun is 19. So 9 1 9 1. 9 1 9 1. Completion and a beginning. We'll talk about it. Extended. Phew. Justice also. And we have the Temperance, Judgment, Death, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Lovers, the Star, and the Tower. That is a lot of drama, guys. So those of you who resonate, I'm looking forward to channeling this and going into this. After that, we will do the Celtic Cross to get a different narrative or a different aspect of the narratives. And then we'll conclude with a rune. But for those of you who are watching now, link to your extended below in the information box. You also have the links there for the Tarot Masterclass and my social media links. By the way, thank you for pressing the subscribe button. That means that you want to see more videos and that you resonate and that you like to support me, and I really appreciating that. I really appreciate it. Sorry. Feel free to watch your not only sun but also moon, rising, other placements in your chart if you don't resonate with this or if you want to have a bigger picture. Okay, and if you need a private session, you can email me. Also, the email is also in the information box. Now, what am I doing here? Why am I dividing it this way? Court cards, a lot of people, I want to see the drama here, especially if I have the 3 of Swords, maybe with the Justice, maybe there was a separation, maybe other people involved in a relationship. I want to check into this. 2 4s, the obvious, 4 and 4. These 3, it's because Justice is 11, 2, 2, so 2, 2, 2. Someone might be getting married, especially in this combination. And here, 9, 1, 9, 1. Okay, this is the numerological aspect of the reading. I'm looking into the narratives from different point of view, and I'm following the numbers and the energy. And then, okay. All right, so that was your extended. I mean, that will be your extended. But let's do your Divine Circus Oracle first. Ooh, I understand now why you're feeling like this, Scorpio. There's a lot going on that is affecting you, but the good news is that it feels like emotional growth, like you're going through a growth process journey. And no, it's not easy, but you'll come around the other side much better, stronger, bigger. I'm not just saying it as a cliche. This is this is a really spiritual reading. I mean, I'm saying it because it seems mundane at first. It's confusing, but then when I get all these bottom of the deck major arcanas, I want to see the spiritual aspect and karmic aspect of this reading for you guys. Okay. So, Divine Circus Oracle by Alana Fairchild, which I love. For the month of July, last month, I gave you all messages from the I Ching oracles. And now I'm going back to the Divine Circus, which I used to do in the first few months that I love as well. Yeah, by the way, we're still in July, so feel free to go back and check out your July readings so you'll really get the messages more clear, because sometimes, you know, you're seeing this now, you're listening to this now, some of it might not click yet because we're talking about August. So see what clicks for July as well. Okay. What can I please have the most benevolent message for my lovely Scorpio seekers? Yeah, going into August, things will start being much more clear and calm, because the first half of the reading was loud and dramatic. mostly because of my dog. My apologies. And in the second half, now is so quiet and peaceful. We're taking this as a message, Scorpio. Scorpio for the month of August. Thank you. Ooh, guest of honor. You are about to be invited to something meaningful. Let's see what this is. Okay, so let me show you. Number 22. I love it. It's a master number. Okay. Now I'm going to read it for you. Alright, guest of honor. Have you ever felt like you were on the outside looking in? Maybe like everyone else has found their place, really belonging to someone or something, having set themselves up for life, with you still working out how to just get past the security guards at the front gate. It's time for your outsider status to change. You are invited into the inner circle. There are times to break free from the crowd, to stand alone and have the courage to be the outsider. If you are brave enough to endure the times when you feel like you don't fit in, you gain a precious treasure. This is the ability to know who you really are and to learn to love that self. When you are solid in your self-esteem and your self-knowledge, the powers you have developed as an outsider, including different viewpoints and ways of understanding the world, can be brought back to the rest of the world to be shared, to create a better world for all. It's a bit like a soul version of sharing your holiday pictures with family after a big adventure, opening up their minds to other worlds and maybe even inspiring them to take their own journey. But if you've spent long enough on the outside, on the fringe of life, perhaps leaving people behind, it can take some intention and attention to change course. You might have become used to being the lone wolf or standing so apart from the crowd that there's no one else around you. That will have served a purpose, but you are invited to shift your ways now, from setting yourself apart to returning with that wisdom to share with others. It means believing you can sail straight past the security guards at the door, straight into the most deliciously wonderful party and into the VIP room at the center. It is your time for acceptance at a greater level because you are safe. You have learned to accept yourself, so you will not hand your power over to others, as though their approval means more to you than your own self-possession. You can be amongst the crowd and take your rightful place there, yet still be an individual very much at home, belonging and sharing your treasures with others, still exactly who you are in truth. The Oracle of Guest of Honor brings a message. You are going to be offered pride of place in something that matters a lot to you. Accept it. It is your time to feel as though you have been chosen and that you belong. An affirmation that you can say to remind that to yourself. Every door I wish to open for me does so at the perfect time and in the perfect way. I am invited to all that life has to offer and I accept it with joy in my heart. I like it. I like it. I'm also really curious on going into your extended because there's some family drama here, especially with the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords that we had. And there's a lot of growth process. So I'm going to check that out. And then in the Celtic Cross, if that doesn't relate to you, then we will have a new shuffle and a new read. I don't know what they will say, the cards, so I can't promise exactly what type of reading that will be. I will just say what I see. Okay? Thank you, Scorpio, so much for being here. Thank you for your comments and likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being a part of the Existential Shift. If you want to support me, press the subscribe button, and then you'll be able to know when other videos come up. I don't flood. You're not going to get 24/7 notifications. Don't worry. Just when you have a new video for you. All right. Bye.